Beneath the surface of our planet's vast blue expanses, an invisible force surges with unimaginable power. It is not a river, not a tide, but an ocean current so vast, so relentless, that it dwarfs every river on Earth combined, a hidden conveyor belt moving water, energy, and life itself around the globe. This is the Antarctic Circumpolar Current, the mightiest current known to science, and its story reveals a world of grand scale and hidden influence that defies comprehension. To grasp its enormity, consider the combined flow of every river on Earth: the Amazon, the Nile, the Mississippi, the Yangtze. Together, these mighty waterways sculpt continents, sustain civilizations, and shape the land. Yet all their waters combined cannot begin to match the volume of the Antarctic Circumpolar Current. Scientists have measured its flow, more than 135 million cubic meters per second, over 100 times the output of every river on the planet. It is a moving ocean, a river without banks, encircling the globe in an unbroken loop. The circumpolar current is born in the wilds of the Southern Ocean, where the raw force of the wind whips the sea into endless motion. Here, unimpeded by land, the waters spin around Antarctica, forming an aquatic highway that connects the Atlantic, Pacific, and Indian Oceans. Driven by the relentless westerly winds, the current moves with such speed and volume that it shapes not only the ocean's chemistry and temperature, but the fate of life itself, from the smallest plankton to the largest whales. Its power lies in what it carries. The current transports heat, salt, and nutrients, knitting together distant corners of the Earth. It is the great equalizer, redistributing warmth from the tropics to the poles and bringing cold, nutrient-rich water up from the abyss. This invisible flow regulates global climate, influences weather patterns, and sustains the ocean's most productive ecosystems. Without it, the delicate balance that allows life to flourish would collapse. But the Antarctic Circumpolar Current is not alone in its majesty. The Gulf Stream, winding its way along the eastern coast of North America, is another titan of the deep, a current so powerful it can shift the climate of entire continents. The Gulf Stream carries warm tropical waters northward, bathing northern Europe in mild air and transforming otherwise cold lands into habitable regions. It moves with the energy of thousands of rivers, and its swirling eddies and meanders create a dynamic landscape beneath the waves, teeming with life and mystery. What is astounding is how these currents remain invisible to the naked eye. They have no banks, no surface markings, no signposts. Yet beneath the waves, they are rivers in every sense, directing the movement of water, shaping the migration routes of marine creatures, sculpting the seafloor, and even influencing the chemistry of the atmosphere above. Scientists have tracked their paths using satellites, drifting buoys, and deep-sea sensors, unraveling their secrets layer by layer. The mysteries of these currents continue to challenge our understanding. What triggers their sudden changes? How do they interact with the shifting winds and melting polar ice? What ancient secrets are carried in their depths? Prehistoric microbes, forgotten wrecks, or clues to Earth's distant past? Each expedition into the Southern Ocean, each new measurement, reveals a world stranger and more complex than we ever imagined. The Antarctic Circumpolar Current and the Gulf Stream remind us that the ocean's true power lies not just in its surface, but in its hidden rivers, vast, dynamic, and endlessly mysterious. They are the lifeblood of our planet, moving more water than every river, shaping worlds beneath the waves, and holding secrets yet to be discovered. And as we continue to explore, the ocean's silent currents will challenge everything we think we know about how life and Earth itself endure.